Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we finished up the Magma Hideout, and I actually, real quick, swapped out Swampert for Manectric. I believe this is the first time we've been without our starter this whole time. But we're going to be going to Slateport City now that we finished up the Magma Hideout. And we're going to head over to this port, and it looks like some important stuff's going down. Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. This is not how the paparazzi talk ever. Hey, Hugh, that was my first time being filmed. You're looking great. Made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. Underwater cavern on Route 128. Has been said to have been long extinct, huh? We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Huh? What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Wait! From the harbor! The submarine, they're trying to take it. Okay. Yo! You are tenacious. I can't say it. Whatever. But now no one can stop us. No one. Follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove. Why don't you just tell me that you expect me to come and beat you? And they get away. Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Well, we are in fact the main character. So, let us fly back to Lily Cove. It's been quite a bit since we've been there. Not quite a bit, but a decent amount of time. And we will be, of course, invading Team Aqua's hideout, which is a little bit bigger and stronger. This is kind of the main hideout. They just say the same thing. I really wish they said something different. We still have the Aquamatic, don't we? You know what? I really don't want to listen to that music. Ah, went the wrong way. But we will be starting on the Team Aqua hideout. Overall, it's not too big of a deal. It's plenty bigger than the Magma hideout, though. We already grabbed that. Alright. Alright. So, there should not be... Yeah, there's no one gonna be blocking us this time. There's usually two Team Aqua grunts that will block you before the submarine's stolen. I believe I showed that off, or maybe if I didn't, but... You can come in here and they'll block you. You have to do the Magma hideout, then go see Professor Stern, Captain Stern. No, it's Professor Stern. But yeah, we're gonna make our way through this hideout. Everything's about 3 levels higher overall. Even the boss we will be fighting is about 3 levels higher, so it will be low 40s for some of these Pokemon. You did your job. Yeah, that's fine. There is something of note in here, though. And I guess there's nothing over here. But later in the base, we will come across the Master Ball. Now, this is not very important overall because, unlike the Magma hideout, we can't really lose access to this base. So even if you do lose it, it's not that big of a deal. One thing I do want to point out is that while this base is a lot bigger, it's also easier to traverse because, yeah, you'll come to see why. And we have teleporters. No, the right one leads... Yeah, I knew it led to an item. Alright, so we have teleporters. But the good thing is that we don't have wild encounters, or at least as many, depending on where we are. Hey, look. Looks like the meteorite thing. You spinning? Keeping watch over the hideout bores me. I'll take you on. Well, I mean, that's your job, right? Your job bores you? It sounds like you're not ready for life. Carvana. Heracross can overkill this like 10 different ways, and I might as well. I'm going to take damage no matter what. Horn attack would probably end up killing it, but yeah, we'd be sure with these things. Overall, the hideout isn't too difficult to traverse through. One thing of note is an escape rope will send you to the exit that we swam through. If you want to know the secret about our hideout, you have to me to beat. I guess we know our goals now. One thing of note is that in Ruby and Omega Ruby, this is the base that Team Magma uses. I mean, it's not really surprising, I've already said it, but it is just of note that Magma Hideout is purely in Emerald. Alright, we have Carvana. I'm pretty sure if we could kill a Zubat, we can kill a Carvana with Horn Attack, so we will. And Heracross is coming along nicely, level 40. My initial plan was that I would hope Heracross would get to level 40 by hopefully the middle of this base. So we're a little ahead. Submarine at the far end. Okay. Yeah, nothing else. You are useless. Team Aqua's uniform, Magmas. I am partial to Magma's uniform, mostly because I played Ruby first. And also, to be honest, they both look pretty bad. I like the Rocky uniform a lot more. And it's probably a good time to talk about like the overall teams. This is probably, I've talked about it before, but with Team Rocket, they always had like I like their uniforms even in the original Gen 1, and then later they look more polished. And I like Team Aqua's design, actually. It looks piratey, which makes sense for the Aqua way. I'm not sure what Magma's like whole scheme is. Maybe like desert dwellers, they have to keep caped and stuff. I don't know. This looks evil. There we go. And of course, who could forget the Volt or Electrode trick? Oh, 30 is probably gonna outspeed Heracross. But when it comes to like the costumes for Team Plasma and Team Galactic, I feel like they're kind of bad for anything. Like even Magma, which I'm not the biggest fan of their costumes, I'm still like, okay, there's something. Alright. We're gonna fight every one of these, by the way. I guess I could talk about Electrode. I think I've already talked about it because they can appear in New Mobile. But at this point, if you do not have an electric type, there's not many more electric types you can actually get. There's the Paralysis. We knew it was going to come in. But overall, this is one of your last chances for an electric type. You will get access to maybe one more before the end of the game. So if you're looking for one, now's the time to do it. I guess Manectric would probably be better. There's the Master Ball I was talking about. This will capture any Pokemon without fail. And we get a Nugget, which is pretty cool. So, worth our time, definitely. Even though all these teleporters can make it confusing. So, let's take the center one. This will take us back. Ooh, I need to go right. Oh, no. This leads us back. Oh, well. Alright, now, actually on our way. We won't be using Heracross unless it becomes important. But as you see, we're having a way easier time traversing this place than we did with the Magma Hideout. Mostly because the wild encounters aren't here. Can I fight you? I grew wary of waiting. You owe me a battle. Okay. But when it comes to the uniforms for Team Plasma, I don't hate them. I do hate the black and white 2 versions of both of them. I think the original one was a little bit better, though it still looks funky to me. I don't know. When it comes to evil teen costumes, I like Rockets a little more. But then again, they kind of set themselves as like the casino boss owners that I always picture them as, and they actually have a base in a casino. And they also are grave robbers, which is kind of an interesting note. Or they try and be grave robbers. What do we have over here? An item. It's always an item. We have a nest ball. What really sucks is that you can't run in here. That's probably one thing that irritates me, and they don't really fit. Well, they kind of do in Gen 4. You can run indoors, which is cool and all, but at the same time, the walking speed is literal garbage anyway. Fuel supply loaded, A-OK. In-crew snacks loaded, A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler, sorry. That it would have been like about to beat a pesky meddler. A-OK, that would have been better. But I support your endeavors. And also, can we not fight a level 32 Zubat? Is that like a thing? Like, you think about it, level 32, you were 10 levels higher than the evolution. And I understand you don't want to give a difficult time, but didn't Watson have a cheating Magneton by 8 levels? And that was the 3rd gym. Oh, just to hold me up? Alright, well, we're going deeper into this place, and we have more. The first thing I learned was how these warp panels connected. It's not that difficult. Like, overall, there's only one big complication. It's to the Master Ball, which we've already gotten, so... And Carvana. Can we fight, like, a Sharpedo? Like, please? Whatever. We're gonna fight these 2 trainers, and then we're gonna be done for the day. Because we're getting, not relatively close to the end. Yeah, we are. But, overall, this is way shorter than the Magma Hideout, which is way better for me. Because I don't think I could take more wild battles like that. Torkoal's so irritating. Alright. Anything? Oh, yeah. You should just watch me. The Hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy. Then lower the boom. That's our plan. Then lower the boom. That sounds like some type of DJ thing. Then lower the boom. Well, Psychic doesn't have the same type of explosiveness as Self-Destruct, but I'm pretty sure your Zubat will be lowered and then boomed. Just saying. Alright, moving on. I guess we could take this warp panel and explore, but... we'll do it anyway. Actually, I think there's a... Is this a good idea? Oh, this is the submarine. We're just gonna take this, I think. Oh, that... I made a mistake. I didn't know that was the shortcut back. God damn it. We'll get back there, and then we'll end it there. It's not that long of a walk. I totally forgot that cut you off. Like, I did remember the shortcut back, and I think I was starting to say, I think this is the shortcut back, but... Oh my... That's irritating. Alright, here we go. We are now here. This is where we will end it. He just does that on repeat. That's pretty cool. Alright, so next time we will be seeing why he's so surprised about to see us, even though I'm pretty sure every single member in the space has been yelling and screaming about how they were beaten by a 10-year-old boy. But that will be next time, and of course, I hope to see you then. As always, till then, guys.